class, that is the total.
ఏంది
No,
ఏమంది
just the book. The cost of the book is 800 rupees only.
నేను దీంట్లో
Cost of the book is 800 rupees only. Purchase that book, only one book. So in that one, so you have to study it already in that one in the 8th class, that is mensuration. In that mensuration we have studied, means in the geometrical part, studied in that one is in the 8th class. Different types of the quadrilaterals we have studied. So in that one in the class, in that mensuration, perimeter. What is the perimeter? Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary, forming a closed figure when we go around the figure once. The concept of perimeter is widely used in real life. Perimeter. So next in the area, the amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. So in the mensuration, so what is the perimeter? Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary, forming a closed figure. When we go around the figure one, the concept of perimeter is widely used in our real life. And also area. What is the area? The amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. So here, list of the figure. So here 2D figures and the 3D figures is there. So in the 2D figure, means that in the plane figure, square, rectangle, trapezium, circle, and the parallelogram are the plane figures. That is in the 2D figure. What are the 2D figures? Square, rectangle, trapezium, circle, parallelogram are the 2D figures. In the 3D figure, cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, and the cone are the 3D figures. So here, perimeter, the amount area is the amount of space inside the boundary.
Area sir that
Huh? What is it?
perimeter the
Perimeter is in the down, the distance around the outside of the two-dimensional space, and the area is the amount of space inside the boundary of two-dimensional space. Means in the perimeter means total around the soil we have taken, that one is in the perimeter. Area means inside only we have taken that part. So in the part, first one in the type of the quadrilaterals, that is first we are taking in the square. What is the square? In the regular quadrilateral, all four sides are equal length. All four sides are equal length, and all four angles are right angle, and equivalent condition is the opposite side are parallel. That is, a square is a parallelogram, and also that the diagonals are perpendicular bisect each other and are of equal length. A quadrilateral is a square if and only if it is the both a rhombus and rectangle, means that is in the four equal sides and four equal angles. So in a square, four sides are the equal. That is the AAA units we are taking it. Area. What is the formula of the area? Base into height. Area is base into height. That is A unit. A into A is A square unit. Suppose we are taking the side is the 4 unit. 4 into 4. 16 square unit. This is the area of a square. Next is the perimeter of a square. Perimeter means complete in the four sides. We are taking the complete rounding. The perimeter of a square is 4 times the length of the side. Means perimeter is of a square is 4 into yes. What is the side is 5. So that is 4 into 5 is 20 units. So this is in the square. Next is the rectangle. So perimeter of a rectangle is, so we have to add it in the four sides, A plus B, A plus B. That is A plus A is 2A, B plus B is 2B. Means that is 2 is taking the common outside. 2 into A plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into A plus B. Let's some example is given here. A equal to 3 units and the B equal to 5 units. A equal to 3 units and the B equal to 5 units. Perimeter of a rectangle 2 into A plus B. 2 into 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 2 is the 16 units. Area rectangle. Next.
Okay. So starting onwards, I am repeating. Okay. Now okay, the voice is yes. In a rectangle, all four angles are right angles, and equivalent conditions is that the diagonals bisect each other and angular equal length. Rectangles include squares and oblongs uniformly. A box or oblonging, that is means including a square. So here, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Breadth is 12 units, and that is the 12 centimeters, and the height is 7 centimeters. Means that is the 7 meters. Area of a rectangle is 84 square meters. Same also in the perimeter. In the perimeter means we have added the four sides. That is A plus B plus A plus B. So A plus A is the 2A, B plus B is 2B. So 2 is the taking common outside, 2 into A plus B. So some example, A equal to 3 units, B equal to 5 units. 2 into 3 plus 5. That is the 8, 2 into 8, 2 8 is 16 units. Next, Triangle. A triangle is a polygon with 3 edges and 3 vertices. It is one of the basic shape in geometry. A triangle with vertices A, B and C is denoted in the triangle ABC. So once again I am repeating, a triangle is a polygon with 3 edges and 3 vertices. It is one of the basic shape in geometry. A triangle with the vertices A, B and C is denoted in a triangle ABC. So area of a triangle, half into base into height. Area of a triangle is half into base into height. Next, perimeter of a triangle. Side 1, side 2 plus side 3 means that is the sum of the 3 sides. Sum of the 3 sides, that is the perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of a triangle is sum of the 3 sides. Next. So see all of here, perimeter. Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary, forming a closed figure. When we go around the figure once, the concept of perimeter is widely used in our real life. So and also area. The amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. Mensuration. The subject of finding the areas and the values in the geometrical figure is called mensuration. So rectangle, already previous we are showing in the one PPT. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B units. And the diagonal of a rectangle means that is in the diagonal. D square equal to L square plus B square. That is the length square plus breadth square. D equal to under root of length square plus breadth square units. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth square units. We have to find out in the length, area by breadth. So we have to get the length. Suppose we need the breadth, area by length, that is the breadth. Next in the square, perimeter of the square equal to 4a. If the side is the a units, we are taking the 4a. If the side we are taking is the s, 4s. Diagonal of a square is under root of a square plus a square under root of 2a square. Square root of a is a, that is root 2a units or a root 2 units. Area of the square is side into side, that is the side square, that is the a square units. Area of the square equal to half diagonal whole square units. Area of the square we can written as half diagonal square units. Area of the square is under root of area units. Next in the rhombus. Rhombus is a parallelogram whose all sides are equal. The diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. Area of rhombus equal to half into product of diagonals, that is half d1 d2. Each side of the rhombus is 1 by 2 under root of d1 square plus d2 square. Perimeter of a rhombus is 4 into side, that is 2 into under root of d1 square plus d2 square. Area of a rhombus is side into height. Next in the parallelogram, area equal to base into height, that is the BH, we know the formula. Suppose we have to find out the H, that is A by B. We need to find out the B, area by height, H. Let length of one side be A. Let length of one side be A and the length of other side is the B. Perimeter is 2 into A plus B. First రాలేదు ఇక. రాలేదు నల్లగా వచ్చింది దాంట్లో వచ్చింది రాలేదు ఇది ఇంకా. అదే బుక్ పెట్టేసి rhombus. Now it is a C in the rhombus. Rhombus, or you can call the rhombus. All four sides are area of equal length, and equivalent conditions is that the diagonals perpendicular bisect each other. See here in the figure, area of a rhombus. Rhombus is a parallelogram, but is all its sides equivalent in the length. Area of rhombus can be calculated like this. A into BH is that is in the parallelogram. A equal D1 by D1 into D2 by 2. That is area of a rhombus is half D1 D2. Area of a rhombus is half D1 D2. In the rhombus in the second figure, that is in the diagonal D1 D2. The first figure is a parallelogram. So next here, perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of a rhombus is we have to add it in the four sides, A plus B plus C plus D. But in the rhombus, four sides are the equal. Means that is the A equal to B equal to C equal to D. Means that is in the four sides are equal. That is 4 into A. Perimeter of a rhombus is 4 into side. That is the 4S. Perimeter of a parallelogram. Perimeter of a parallelogram is calculated by adding the length of all sides. That is A plus B. A plus B means that is A plus A plus B plus B. That is perimeter parallelogram is 2 into A plus B. Example is given. A equal to 8 units. B equal to 5 units. That is 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5 equal to 26 units. This is a perimeter of a parallelogram. Next, area of a parallelogram. See here in the figure, area of a parallelogram is base into height. Base is at the down, height we are taking it like this. So that is perimeter of a parallelogram is base into height. Trapezium. So in a trapezium, in a Euclidean geometry, a convex quadrilateral with at least one pair of parallel sides is referred to as trapezoid. The parallel sides are called the base of the trapezoid, and the other two sides are called the legs or the lateral sides if they are not parallel. Otherwise, they are two pairs of the bases. Means that is in the scalene trapezoid is trapezoid with no sides of equal measures, in contrast to the special cases in the below. See here in the trapezoid, area of a trapezium is A equal to half of sum of parallel side into height. Sum of the parallel side is means in the opposite side, that is the AB and CD. Half of sum of parallel side into height. Perimeter of a trapezium equal sum of the four sides AB plus BD plus CD plus AC. That is in that trapezium. That is in that trapezoid. So I am sending the attendance. Students. You can fill up the attendance sheet. Any doubts of in the today's session? Already we have discussed in the previous classes. Means that in the 8th class only. No more doubts? Okay, right. What is the doubt, Abhiram? No doubt. Okay. I am sending the attendance.
Questions. Formulas are
Shall I ask the formulas? Unmute yourself. Area of a rectangle.
length into breadth.
Length into breadth. Perimeter of a rectangle.
2 into L plus B.
2 into L plus B.
2 into
L plus B.
L plus B. 2 into length plus
area of a square.
4
base cube.